Glory stay to you, my friends. Sihukutara ara isanahike. You already know the title. Today we're going to reveal the secrets of Muladhara, the root chakra, and we're going to associate it with Pi Day, the circle and the square, in such simple terms that you won't ever be able to forget it. It is that simple. And Pi and Muladhara, or the circle and the square, are telling us everything that we need to know to rule our lives as the righteous ruler of our reality. It is that simple. So Pi is defined to be the relationship between the diameter of a circle and the circumference. So this diameter, so we're going to talk about it in soul terms, and this diameter is the axis of who we really are, and the circle around it is our observation point as us as individuals, and this outer circle is this ring of expression of who we are based on all of our decisions that we make. And we always have this line back to source, origin, or who we really are. We can always see it through our expressions, through our dance, through our revolution of bliss, as we're on this outside circle just revolving around in orbit of the sun, which is who we really are. We're expressing this relationship as Pi, our relationship to and with ourselves, with our inner being, through the expression of everything that we do. All of our decisions, all of our thoughts of separation, and Pi and the circle and the rotation of us as a satellite, a planet, around our central sun, our true identity. Now, Muladhara, the root chakra, contains all this information also, because the petal names, one diagonal is this diameter, this ways of expressing ourselves, the ways we see ourselves as separate, our axis of identity. And the other axis, the other diagonal is our expression. That's it. And these petals are the expressions of these four ideas. How we can express ourselves and how we can still stay whole. It's as simple as that. There are more details down in the description box. There are so many details. Muladhara can be a book all in itself. It's so... Let me get back to channeling here. Sihitur ara iskana hatiri ara natiri arata. And as we express ourselves, and as we choose and decide and live along our lifetime, we are deciding all the time. We see ourselves as different. And as soon as we can see ourselves as our true, authentic self, through the breath. So the circle represents the Ananda chakra, our dance, through our creations, through the laws of the universe, and through our actions. Shrishti, Rita, and Vikara. We are causing the change. It's the Satchitananda of our engine of our existence. That's what the circle is. And the square represents the Samavriti of our internal combustion engine, our heart center. And everything really is just the breath in and the breath out and what we do with it. The simplicity is every breath in from our viewpoint on the circle is we're breathing in the source of our reality. We're breathing in all the possibilities. And when we breathe out, we're breathing out what we have made. That's it. So with the breath, and the circle, us deciding how to view life, and the square, it's how we're expressing it and making it full, making it real. This is what Muladhara is, that we're making it real, but it contains the circle in it, and it contains the axis in it, and it contains our origin, our source, our true authentic self is the one. Our breath and every expression of the breath is the 2, and then the circle is the 3, and the square is the 4. And now we can ascend and create everything simply by breathing in who we really are, and breathing out our expression of who we really are. As we dance the Tandava as our Ananda Chakra, as we revolve and rotate around our true authentic self in the expression of who we are as an individual, as we utilize our engine, as we breathe in, we intake our true authentic self. Then we polish our jewel as we hold our breath. And then we simply shine our reflected light out of our jewel as we breathe out. And then we hold our breath and we collapse everything. We return to source as our true authentic self. Our breath is Muladhara. Our breath is the axis of our identity, of who we really are. Our dance is our full expression of this idea of separation, knowing the truth of who we really are. Therefore, this revolution is bliss instead of this struggle of identity, this struggle of life, this struggle of contrast. So, and we did it in 8 minutes in Chihakaturo Utahana Sahasiya Shohutur Narhakae Shohutur Arwataha. The power of your true authentic self. The power of your breath. The power of your dance of bliss, your Tandava. And your power of your internal combustion engine. Your true authentic self. This sat, this truth of who you really are. And the power of your Chit, your engine of breath. And your full expression of who you really are as your idea of your individuated self, who really is your true authentic self.